Hello, everyone. I am Dylan Thegg, the Director of Field Service for the Middle Tennessee Council, and I just wanted to record a quick video to be able to help with the rechartering process that's coming up. And a good thing to know is that none of the rechartering process is changing. It will be the exact same as last year. And all of the new individuals that have joined your unit since August, those individuals paid for their yearly membership. It was no longer prorated. They will be on your charter, but they'll be grayed out. And so you won't be able to take them off because they will stay until their yearly membership expires. The individuals that you'll be looking at will be those that are renewing, and you'll see them on there. And any of the uh, youth or adults that are no longer active, you'll just be able to take them off like you normally do. Their fees are $82 for youth and $62 for adults. And that is the national registration fee. And then, as well, our commissioner staff have put together a great PowerPoint that goes over a few of the key things that we're going to talk about quickly, but gives you the detail of it. And on that PowerPoint is a breakdown of all of the fees. It also has the $100 charter fee. So you'll be able to save that PowerPoint and continue to refer to it in the future. But the next thing that I want to share is exactly who can access the online portal. So first off, for December charters, when you expire in December, you all are able to access the rechartering portal now in October. For January, you'll be able to access it starting in November, and for February, you will be able to access it in December. So the other key part of that is who can access it. It's the key three of the unit: the charter organizational representative, the committee chair, and the unit leader. You all are able to assign a key three delegate to be able to go in and complete that charter if you want your membership chair or some other committee member to be able to do it. Please touch base with me or Christy Wilmore, our registrar, and we're able to get that done quickly for you to assign a key three delegate if it's going to be somebody outside of that regular key three for the unit. Then the next item is exactly what the sites look like, because I know it's been a year since you've been there, and you may have forgotten exactly what they look like. But first, this is the advancements.scouting.org. So up here in the URL, that's a really important site to remember. It's also in our PowerPoint. But when you log in here, it's the same login as your my.scouting username and password. And so then when you log in, this is exactly what it looks like. And on yours, it's going to have a section where it says recharter over here on the left side. You just click it, and then you'll be able to go through the steps needed for the recharter. Then the other site that is going to be really helpful is my.scouting itself. So this is my.scouting, and hopefully you're very familiar with it. And then when you get into my.scouting, this is exactly what it looks like. It's going to have your name and the information. And then over on the left-hand side, you click menu. And when it drops down, you're going to have a section that says YPT report. And when you click that, it's going to give you the list of all of your adults that are not up to date on youth protection training. It's also going to give you the list of the people that are up to date. But even if they need to take it in January of 2024 or anytime in the beginning of the year, it's going to require them to get up to date on their youth protection training. So definitely get ahead of the game on it. Share that with your adult leaders and make sure that they're all taken care of, so that when you've collected all the registration fees and everything, you're not having to wait for somebody to take youth protection training. The other big thing is if there are any youth or adults that are not on the roster, but are active in the unit and you don't see their name on there, then that means we need to get a youth application or an adult application for them and get them registered in your unit. and we can do that right away. And so please, if you see anyone that's not on there that should be, let's get them added, even if your charter's not done yet. Then the last thing that I wanted to share is exactly who you can contact with any questions or if you hit any roadblocks. On the PowerPoint, the very last slide has the name, phone number, and email for our district commissioners and our district executives. And then it's also got my phone number and email, and also Christy Wilmore, our registrar's phone number and email. And so we are ready and willing to help in whatever way that you need, to be able to see if we can make this recharter cycle as quick and painless as it possibly can be. But most important thing that I want to end with is how much I appreciate everything that you're doing for scouting in your community. Without you, the program wouldn't be possible. So we're extremely grateful. And please let us know whatever you need to be able to help with the recharter process or anything that you've got going on with your unit. Thanks again for all you do.